Figma prototype for our SIH project. On the first page, you choose your language. Then you enter your phone number to register yourself as a patient on the app. Once you enter your phone number, you get an OTP to verify your account. For registering, we have an option to speak into the app to enter your name and age and all your details, because rural people might not necessarily be comfortable typing and reading from mobile screens. So we have an option to speak into the mobile to complete your registrations. Then you enter your ID, so you get registered as a unique patient on the app. Next, we have an option to uh, register any pre-diagnosed diseases that you have. I'm going to go with none for now. Next, the patient has to agree to the consent. The patient has to agree with the conditions of using the app. And for login, we have added a feature of biometric login. So the patient can log in using their fingerprints, so that they don't have to remember their login ID or their passwords. They can just log in offline by using their fingerprints. Now over here, you can see that the app is online right now. We have an option for an offline fallback if the app ever loses the internet in the rural area. There is an
Hello. I'm your health assistant. You can speak to me or click the examples below.
This voice agent can help the patients to speak and carry out all the functionality of the app. Below it, you can see the consultations button that also is voice operated. You can speak into the app and you can answer a few questions, and the app will help you schedule an appointment with the appropriate doctor. Now, the next button is the emergency button. If you have an emergency, you can just quickly select whatever emergency you have, and within 10 seconds, you will be connected to the relevant emergency service operator. Below that, you can see records. In records, you can see all your digital health records, all the diagnosis that the doctor sends you. It will all be available in the app offline, and you can also upload any external health records if you might have any. Besides that, you see the medicines. Medicines are the prescriptions that the doctor gives you. You can send these prescriptions to the nearby pharmacies to check availability, and you can also download them offline to your phone to use when there is no internet. Now here below you can see it is showing that we have lost connection. So the app gives you an option to queue all the data that is not yet synced, and whenever you get an internet, you can toggle the connection. You can toggle connection and you can sync all your data whenever the app comes online. So over here, you can see a small dashboard that gives you a summary of whatever the patient has for the day, consultations and medicines, a summary of the health conditions of the patient. For children, there's a summary of the vaccinations that they need to take. Children have a series of vaccination. Then over here, you can see many options like health education, increasing literacy about health in the people, and all these other options. You can see family access where people can monitor the family health data of their family, of all the family members. Over here below, there is an AI triage that helps you identify your disease from your symptoms. And below, we have two modes. The ASHA mode is for the ASHA workers, in which they can track their patients, they can monitor their diseases, and they can keep a track of all the patients that are under them. And over here, we can see a doctor mode, which helps them to monitor their patients, the diseases of their patients. It helps them to monitor the consultations that the doctors have. It helps them to see the reports that the patients submit to them. And over here, a summary of all the patients that are under those doctors.